I dedicate this class to all beings. May all beings everywhere will benefit from this practice in their bodies, minds, and their actions. Let's start with some acupressure points. Heart 1 is a point that is inside your armpits, and we're gonna get to it. So you're going to rotate your left shoulder inward and create this gap where you can press your fingers up against as high as you can until you reach this wall, high and back, up and back, as if you're sensing the back of your shoulder blade actually. So you can use 4 fingers or you can use your thumb and then wrap your hands around the scapula. Then we're going to press upwards and backwards and release our shoulders down. And then close our eyes and just breathe into this point. Keep pressing up. Sense something. And keep breathing. Breath is prana, breath is chi. It's moving energy in the body. This point is very good for loneliness, sadness, releasing emotions. Let's take one more breath here and then switch to the other side. But before that, let's take a moment and just sense the right side of the body. And sense the left side of the body. Is there a difference? Let's try the other side. Then internally rotate the right shoulder. Create this gap to shove your fingers into as high as you can, as deep as you can, either 4 fingers or the thumb. I feel more comfortable with the thumb, maybe you as well. Then wrap your hand around your shoulder blade, around your scapula, and relax your shoulders. Relax your breath. Breathe deeply into the point. Feel something. Sense something. It's not accurate. Everyone are different. Everyone will sense different things. As long as you press deep up and back into your armpit, you're on the spot. Heart 1. Exhale and release again. Sense the right side of the body, sense the left side of your body. Has something transformed? Let's continue. We have a point just in the middle between your chest bone to your navel. It's right here. It's called CV14. It's just under your ribs. And then take your fingers, 8 fingers, yeah? And then place it just under your ribs. Inhale into your hands. And then as you exhale, you can sense that maybe you can press your hands deeper. You're feeling or sensing the diaphragm here. And again, inhale into your fingers. Exhale to press even deeper. This area can be tender since we are repressing our emotions and they are stored usually in this area, in the diaphragm. So exhale as long and as deep as you can. Inhale wide into your fingers. Close your eyes and just sense what is. This is a great point to release anxiety, panic attacks. And just release stuck emotions, stagnant emotions. One more breath here. And release. Let's take a moment just to observe. Keep closing your eyes. Just observe. What is happening inside me? Last point, CV17 is in the middle of the chest, and I want you to remember this point. This is just in the center of your chest, somehow about the level of your nipples. And you're just pressing in. So I'm using two hands. You can use one hand. You can use only your finger. You can feel there's a notch here. You can just press into it. However is comfortable for you. But sense something. When it's right, you're sensing that you're activating something. There's some kind of sensation. Close your eyes, breathe into it. CV17, center of the heart. Good for releasing emotions. And then release. What is going on inside me? Can I let this be? Let's continue to some arm stretch or connective tissues or fascial stretches. You can do it sitting down, you can do it standing up. I'm going to do it on my knees. And we're just going to send our arms to the sides. Long arms to the side, flexing our palms. It's like you're reaching from the center of your palm out. Breathing to the center of your heart. So breathe around the heart, all sides of the heart, the back of the heart, the sides of the heart, the front of your heart. Close your eyes. Keep on sending this energy out, creating this line of tension in the fascia, in the connective tissues. Where some will argue that we are storing our deepest, darkest emotions. So just breathe to your heart. Right now we are actually stretching the pericardium channel. Inhale, exhale, and release. Very good. Reach your shoulders back and down. Reach the ring finger down. Where you're going to stretch the gallbladder meridian. So you're going to reach the ring fingers down, but the chest up and the chin down. Look to the tip of your nose or just close your eyes and breathe. As you take your chin to the right, what are you sensing? Can you feel the side of your arm? Can you feel the side of your shoulder, side of the neck, maybe even behind the ear? Sense something there. Keep on breathing. Inhale through the nostrils, exhale through the nostrils, and then slowly move your chin to the other side. Keep your eyes closed or your gaze just soft. Focusing on one point. Try not to move your eyes too much. One more breath here. Inhale. Exhale, come back to center. Take a moment. As you inhale, lift the right arm up. Reach the elbow forward, so this is an external rotation of the right shoulder. And then bend the elbow. We're going to take the left arm out. We're going to internally rotate the shoulder and bend the elbow. Bring the hand as high as we can in between the shoulder blades. Maybe we catch the fingers. Maybe we're not. Maybe we need a strap or a towel. Maybe we're just holding the opposite elbow with the left hand, pulling towards the left. The most important thing here is to focus in the center of your heart. Reach your chest up. Maybe you can bend backwards if you are very flexible. And just breathe to your heart. Heart channel. Small intestines channel. We are actually stretching these both meridians at the same time. The yin and yang aspect of this meridian. Let's do it to the other side. Left arm up. We're pointing the elbow forward. And then, right shoulder inward rotation, looking for the shoulder blades and connecting our fingers, strap, or just very gently pulling the elbow. So find your position. There's no better position as long as you're focusing on the middle of your chest, inside your heart, observing and sensing what is there. Breathing deeply, moving prana, moving chi. And releasing softly. Take a moment here. Again, close your eyes or just rest them on one point. Has anything transformed? Okay, and now we're gonna stand up and move the whole body. So stand at the top of your mat. Reach the arms up. Interlace your fingers. Squeeze everything together. Squeeze your feet to the ground. Squeeze your thighs together, navel in, glutes engaged, everything is squeezing inward. And lift up. Inhale here, and then as you exhale, lift a little bit higher and bend to the right. You can stay here, or you can take it deeper. Inhale, and exhale. Keep pressing the left foot into the ground. Reach up and over to the right side. Create tension in the whole side body and breathe into it. Move chi, move prana with your breath from your ankle, through the side of the calf, through the side of your hip. Breathe to the side of your rib cage, into your armpit. It doesn't have to be deep, just sense the whole side body. The gallbladder meridian. We hold so much tension there. And then inhale, squeeze everything together and reach up. Inhale up, exhale. Let's do it to the left. So up and over, navel in. Connect and sense that line of energy. Take it as deep as you like to. Feel the line from the ankle all the way up to the tip of your head. Relax the head, relax the neck, relax the jaw, relax your eyelids. Deep breathing. Our breath moves prana in the body. This is not just air. This is energy. One more breath here. As you exhale, come on up. Reach up. I'm going to show you from the side. We're going to stretch the front of the body. So hug everything together, thighs together, ankles together. Squeeze the glutes again, navel in. Now push the hips forward, lift the chest up. Push the hips forward, lift the chest up. Maybe take your head back. Maybe reach a little bit more with each inhale and each exhale. It doesn't matter how deep you go, as long as you sense the whole line of energy, the stomach meridian coming from your front legs through your front of the hips, front of the abdomen, chest. Inhale deep, all the way up. And as you exhale, squeeze everything together to come up. Yes, it's hard to talk over there, but you get me. Now keep your spine long. As you hinge forward, reach out, reach out, reach out, reach out, and then hug your chest towards your thighs. Maybe you can hug your knees, relax the head down. Lift the sit bones up. Head down, sit bones up. Breathe to the whole back line of the body. From your heels to your calves, back of the knees, back of the thighs, to your sit bones. Spread your sit bones wide. Focus on your tailbone. Associated with fight or flight response, breathe to that area. Then relax your back, relax your head down and let go of any fear that might stocked up in this area. And then with the next inhale, reach your arms alongside your ears and lift up, reach up. And as you exhale, relax your hands next to your body. Take a moment here. Just sense what is. Let's continue. Let's take sun salutation as a transition to lay down on the mat. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale to fold forward. Bend your knees if you need to. Inhale, look up, reach up. And then as you exhale, step back to a high plank position. You can stay here and lower down into the mat, or you can lower your knees down and lower all the way to the mat. And let's take a Sphinx pose here. We're just gonna place our elbows under our shoulders, and we're gonna pull the mat towards the chest and lift the chest up. So you're lifting up the chest from your pubic bone. Feel your pubic bone pressed into the mat, navel up, lift the chest, lift the heart. And we're gonna hold here for 1 minute, and I'm gonna time it. Let's begin. Roll your shoulders back. If you want a little bit more effort, you can definitely bring your thighs together, squeeze it in from your ankles all the way up to your pubic bone, all the way up, stomach meridian, towards your heart. Expand your heart to all directions. Focus your gaze on one point and breathe. "15 more seconds. Maybe you can take it a little deeper, lifting the elbows up. Maybe not. Maybe you can lift the chin up. Breathe all the way. Breathe all the way to the base of your collarbones. Your lungs are reaching up all the way there. And then, as you exhale, lower the elbows down if you lifted them. Take a moment just to sense what is. Place your hands on top of each other. Place your forehead on your hands. And just breathe. Just observe. Take the role of the seer. Observing, noticing. No attachment. Let's continue to the lion's breath. So the lion's breath is a great way to release emotions, to just let go of whatever is. We're gonna stick our tongue out as much as possible. We're gonna open our eyes wide, staring at the tip of our nose. It's gonna look something like that. And we're going to do it 3 times. And we're going to do it during Dhanurasana. It means that we're going to try to catch our ankles while we do the lion's breath. So I'm going to demonstrate one just to give you a sense of what's going to happen. We're going to catch our ankles. We're going to press our heels back and lift our shoulders up, lift our chest up, lift our chin up. And it doesn't have to be big. It can be just as small as this one. It doesn't have to be with our ankles in our hands. It can be, again, at Sphinx pose. Or right over here with our elbows straight. So choose what works best for you, as long as you keep elongating the front of the body, lifting the chin up, focusing on the heart. Every emotion, turbulence that you have inside your body. This is the moment. Let go. Just let go of it with the breath. Let's try. Inhale. Reach your legs back. Lift your heart up. And as you exhale, inhale again. Every fear or worry, let it out now. Inhale. Good. And then relax. Place your hands on top of each other. Lower your head down. Take a moment here. Be the observer. Next, we're gonna take camel pose. Before that, we're gonna hold it for 2 minutes. Yes, but before that, let's find our way into downward facing dog. And you can take it however you like it. You can move inside it or just keep still. You can stretch one leg up, but then don't forget the other. Come back to focusing on your heart. Inhale. As you exhale, come sit on your knees. And again, remember, we always have the Sphinx pose to get back to. If this position is not right for you, it's very good for your back. It's very healthy for your back to do this back extension. You don't have to take it deep. We're going to hold it for 2 minutes. I'm going to show you the variations. And try to, you can come in and out of the pose, but try to stay in it. Try to stay elongating from your pubic bone all through the heart, through the chest. Yeah? So it can be something like that. You can place your hands on your waist and just press your hips forward. Take your shoulders back. Lift your heart up. Lift your chin up. You can stay here for 2 minutes. Or you can tuck the toes under. Reach your arms back. Find the heels. Press your hips forward. And press with the middle of your palms into your heels. And stay here. It can be anything you like, as long as you keep breathing and expanding your heart. Let's begin. 2 minutes. Find your asana. Find your accessible asana. Focus on your heart. Navel up. Breathe love in and out of your heart. Feel it expand around you. It can go a long range. Everyone that is in the area of your breath right now can sense the love. One pointed mind. Focus on the heart. Feel the stomach meridian all through the front body, stretching your lower back, support from the inside engagement of the bandhas, navel up and come up. Sit on your heels. Close your eyes. No child's pose here. Try not to round your back at any point. Observe the transformation. Observe the sensation. What's the quality of your breath? What's the quality of your emotions? What's the quality of your thoughts? Find the most minimal way to lay on your back. Spread your legs wide. Your arms straight next to your body and keep observing. Allow change to happen in the deepest levels of your body, mind and soul. Then, slowly move your knees towards your chest and hug them. You can catch the opposite wrist. Try to squeeze your thighs into your abdomens, but just as long as your tailbone is spread on the mat. A well-deserved counter pose. Inhaling and exhaling deep. Into the inner thighs. Squeezing the internal organs. Massaging through the breath. Let's twist to the left. So take both of your knees to the left. Arms are spread wide. Maybe we can add some weight to the right knee using the left hand. Looking to the right, staring our gaze at one point, breathing to the heart. Exhaling deeply. Maybe moving deeper into the pose, into the twist. Inhale, come back from the center to the right side, knees to the right, gaze to the left. One pointed mind. You can use the right hand on top of the left knee. What is happening in my body, and can I let this be? I'm gonna take last back bend of some kind of an extension of the spine before we enter Shavasana. So you can take half bridge here, lifting your hips up, maybe catching your heels, maybe interlacing your hands, behind your bums, taking your shoulders under. Maybe you can support the lower back, or maybe you can take a full wheel. Find your preferred pose, just for a couple of breaths here. And as you exhale, lower yourself vertebra by vertebra into the mat. Spread your arms, spread your legs. Shavasana. Close your eyes, let go. Let go of any tension still left in your body. If there's any, scan your body from your ankles, your calves, your thighs and hips are relaxed. Your glutes muscle, your pelvis and all your internal organs are resting, pulling down into the earth. Your abdomen's digestive system, chest, heart and lungs are heavy. Let go. Let go of your shoulders and arms, any tension there. Neck, skull, all the muscles of your face, jaw, lips, side of the eyes, forehead. Everything is melting into the mat, into earth. We remember and honor the purpose of yoga, to be established as our true nature, the same consciousness in all beings. May all beings everywhere be free of suffering. May all beings everywhere be happy, be at peace. And may we help each other along the way. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Namaste. Thank you.